placement versus location in services. Believe it or not, there is a big difference between the two. I'm Frances Shefter with Shefter Law PA, where we help families have a stress-free IEP experience. Placement is what you talk about at the IEP meeting. What is the least restrictive environment, the LRE? Where is this child going to be placed? Is it the child going to be in a general education classroom with supports? Is your child going to be pulled out into a resource room? Is your child going to be in a self-contained classroom or a special education school? This is all discussed at the IEP meeting and determined. Location of service is where that's actually going to happen. So for example, if you determine that your child should be in a self-contained classroom, the school system can say, okay, this school A or this school B has that self-contained classroom, and that's where the child is going to receive services. So that is the location of services. This gets mixed up a lot, but it's a big difference because placement is determined by the IEP team. Location of services can be determined by the school district. So it's important to know the difference and to look at why it might be different or if the school is mixing this up for you, because I've seen it before that the schools have said, oh yeah, well, we're going to place the child in the behavior program over at this school over here, but the location is too far away or something like that. You do have a right to dispute that. Usually a location of services you can't dispute except for even with special education school and non-public placement, the school system is supposed to take your point of view and what you want into consideration, but they don't have to finalize that. They choose where they feel the child is best. But again, there's recourse for that if you disagree. So it's important to know placement is discussed at the IEP meeting. Location of services is determined by the school system. Knowing the difference is important. If you're not sure if your child is in the right place, or if there's a dispute on the location of services, please feel free to call my office to schedule a consultation. My information is at the end of the video. And if you like this video, please hit like, hit share, tag people, let people know about it. I want to get this information out to as many families as possible to empower them to know what they need to know for their children. And again, I'm Frances Shefter with Shefter Law PA, where we help families have a stress-free IEP experience.